Ukraine says it has struck a crucial bridge that links Russia with the occupied Crimean Peninsula. Ukrainian security services say explosives placed underwater severely damaged the pillars supporting the bridge, which acted as a vital supply line for Russian forces. This is Ukraine's third attack on that bridge since the full-scale war began 3 years ago. And it follows a series of escalating attacks from both sides just in the last 48 hours. On Sunday, Ukrainian forces launched a massive drone attack on Moscow's fleet of nuclear-capable bombers. The Russian base that Ukraine targeted is more than 2,500 miles from Ukraine. It caused billions in damages, according to Ukraine's security services. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky is accusing Russia of intentionally targeting civilians in a rocket attack on the northeastern city of Sumy earlier today. Kyiv claims at least 4 people were killed, more than 24 injured. And that attack came a day after a second round of peace talks in Istanbul made no progress on ending the fighting. CBS News senior foreign correspondent Elizabeth Palmer is in our London bureau with more. And Liz, what can you tell us about this attack on the bridge between Russia and Crimea? How crucial and how important was this bridge?
It is a real lifeline. When Russia took over Crimea in 2014, one of the ways it sort of stamped its sovereignty on the Crimean Peninsula was to build this huge bridge. It's about 10 miles long, I believe. I was there when it opened, and it has 2 lines of traffic and a train track, and it sort of has supports on several islands as it goes across these very long straits. And it's not only to supply the Russian military, it supplies the whole Crimean Peninsula. You know, it's full of trucks and trains and commuter traffic all the time. So for the Ukrainians to have blown it up was partly psychological warfare. They're saying, you may depend on this thing, but don't depend on it too much because we can get to it. Divers somehow placed more than 1,000 kilograms of explosives underwater, basically mined the thing and badly damaged the supports.
So how has Russia reacted to these attacks? As you mentioned, this is one in a series of escalations that we've seen.
Well, the only reaction to the bridge attack was Russia saying we have detained someone that we think is responsible. So they make a point of saying we have followed up. We see it's a law enforcement issue and we're on it. As for the much more serious attacks over the weekend, the drone attacks that attacked Russian bases, deep inside Russia, they've been very quiet. They were devastating, really. They took out a significant portion of the strategic bomber force, these planes that were just burnt on the runway. And Russia doesn't want people to focus on the fact that Ukraine can get it where it hurts.
Especially so deep into Russia and away from the border there. Liz Palmer, thank you very much.